Okay. There we go. Uh, hopefully that works. Hopefully those on the YouTube side join back in, hopefully? So, hopefully I can, that kind of help, hopefully that fixes the issues on that front. We'll see when, they rejoin, hopefully they rejoin. I'm not too sure how the YouTube side works, per se, but I'm hoping it, the folks on the YouTube side rejoin. Okay, that's moving. Okay, there. Hi! Hopefully the, lag isn't too bad this time around. Oh, shoot. That's hard. I'm saving the croissants to a better point, but... Hi! Hopefully, it's not as delayed filled. Yeah. Hopefully the delay isn't as bad as before. For you guys on the YouTube side. I'm still kind of experimenting on the YouTube side of things, to be honest. I'm planning on destroying the bed frames at some point. I just need to get a hacksaw on, from the shop. Unless there's one on the map that I don't know about. I prefer getting the hacksaw because it's a lot more easier to use, and plus, yeah. I got 3 of the, dolls here. Wait. Hold on. I just realized, where the fuck? Oh, you have to be kidding me! They despawned! Did they despawn? No, I have not, but I know what it does. Okay, vent wings. Okay. Maxwell's activated. find the entity. What's the other, what's the name for the other two Eries? Not, I have a few times, hip hip. Actually, in about a half an hour, it should be popping back up again. Does it for me? It's on a timer. For me, it's been on a timer at like every 4 hours. It's popped in. Actually, you know what? Let me save. The timer for me, like I said, for me, it somehow pops in every 4 hours. Before, it shows up, but it's not the one that goes through the walls. It's actually the one that actually just kind of, you can actually lock it outside, and it will just stand there for a good few minutes before leaving. But I have not gotten yeah. I just like to reset the timer just to make sure, to be honest. What is that music? This is the Eerie. Hi guys! Actually, you guys are slightly distracting me. I'm hearing music. There you are! There's one. So that's one. Maxwell's on the field as well. There we go. Okay, that's good. Shoot, I need to get some sleep before the... Actually, hold on. Owner. Shit. That would be one of the mannequins at the steps. Hello! Okay. Hopefully that's much... Hi! Oh. Bye. Oh. Place. 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 Hello. Okay, store essentials. Let's order an item box to put these in. Because I got plenty of seeds. Oh, these heal. Okay, good to know. actually pretty friendly. They only attack when you put them on fire. From my understanding. So I just normally just kind of toss them into the river if they're kind of getting too annoying for me. You learn the hard way. Okay, there we go. Use item box. There we go. By any chance, does anyone know how to get rid of the piles of dirt? Okay. You can't eat the dirt. Okay. I might hold off on planting more pumpkins until I get the rake, then. Hi! Let's use... Ah. Sorry about the ear blast! I forget how loud the music is. There. But hello! Oh shit. Shit. Ah! Ugh. Oh, that is just fun. There we go. Okay, you have a good night. Hi, friend. Go in the river. Click, click. Oh! Quite pleasant. 500. Cool. Foxtrot, Quebec, and Victor. Oh, those are far distance ones. This time around. How many? 2. Actually, let me... pause. Let's think. Let's get another one going. Actually, we can take this opportunity to order this, because that actually will allow us to make stuff we can bury without having mounds of dirt everywhere. Yeah. My colorations tend to be around orange to blues and such like that. I normally go for oranges because that's kind of what I've been kind of known for over the years. Because I've been on the internet for a while, and all my friends have kind of seen me with these colorations a lot of the time. Do. A bit, yeah. Well, three, 4, 5, 6. like orange. My colorations tend to be kind of like either these orangey yellows to like my favorites tend to words. My favorites tend to be go. There we go. And then we have the tree here, which should start producing lemons for us to do. Ah, it should be producing. There we go. We got a farm going now. Okay, so my favorites tend to be around the orange to yellow coloration, or the blues and purples. Like those two pairings, like around that areas of colorations, tend to be where I like, are my favorites. What the fuck? Excuse you, what? Yeah. Best way to describe it is like sunset colors. Sunset or sunrise colors tend to be where I lean towards the most. Yeah. I don't use the pinks much, or like light pink all too often, but I do blend it into I'm not familiar with that word. Sorry. And I'm afraid I might butcher that because I do have a slight speech problem. And whoa. Oh, that's probably another deer. Okay. Oh, okay. Huh. Cool. Ah. There we go. Let's put that in. I'm curious what's up with this. Okay. Shoot, that's right. Let's place that down here. Reports, tear out, collect. We'll check what that signal holds in a bit. Forgot to put down. Actually, let's quote Beck that is the troublesome one because I know where Foxtrot is. There we go. Actually, Kerfer, activate.
Yeah.
There we go. Again! You, go. I am going... Yeah, we gotta see that. We'll figure that part out once we get that progressed. I'm probably gonna save that signal as well, if it's anything. Oh, this one right here. Oh yeah, I draw. Actually this, what you see on the screen right now is actually, was animated by me. I can actually draw and animate. Out of context. Ah. Okay. Let's do Foxtrot and Victor first because those two are the closest. Then we can go to Quebec. Thank you! Thumbnails I still need work on, truthfully. I don't think I do a really good job doing eye-catching thumbnails, so I kind of just been winging it with thumbnail-wise. 05D044 F5 FBD. That looks good. Let's go to Victor. But actually the funny thing is this Sona of mine has kind of been through the ringer of like different designs and so forth. I actually have posted a full image down of like what my full look looks like, and I have no specific like description of what they are. Yeah, car. Bye. But, basically, yeah. I normally try at least making thumbnails that are matched up to what I do. I think the only thumbnails in my videos that aren't completely are just basically placeholders in a sense, because good lord, there's a bunch of them in a bunch of VODs for them now, is my D&D game. Cause I take part in D&D. So I have like this like curtain cape sort of look for the thumbnail, in the sense of like a fancy title card. It's a little bit of a mix. It's kind of a reflection of who I am. It's evolved over the years, and there's some forms that I will go back to at times, but 29 CF at 8A 02D5. Okay. But with VTubing, people oftentimes ask what I am, or like what's the little bit of backstory or storylines, because that's something given when it comes to VTubing. And I'm sitting here like, I don't really have much of a story plot to my looks. I normally say I'm some sort of creature. Some of the guys on the Twitch side, like Canadian Warlock, has kind of deemed me as Fae, like, in how I act. Because I may not have a concrete, like, look in a way, but, how I act seems to give off Fae vibes. Which is kind of funny. I'm gonna have to walk to the other generators at some point as well. But, yeah, so I just kind of been winging it and saying I'm kind of a fae of sorts. Though, if I can't say if I'm like a seelie or unseelie fae. To be honest, I'm kind of in the middle. Mostly leaning towards seelie. Because I do have a bit of fascination with the fae, a little bit, so I do know slight bits of, like, knowledge about them. For example, there's generally two major courts, the seelie and unseelie. Which I'm sure the captions on the Twitch side will be butchering those two words. Yeah. Yep, that's how it's spelled. Twitch captions are butchering it really heavily because of my speed problem, but yeah. Um, but I believe it's the Sealy that are the good, seen as more of the good ones. More peaceful, more kind of forgiving, and more kind of like there to help humans, sort of like story vibes to them. While the Unseelie are kind of the more hostile ones, if I recall correctly. More in tune to the darkness, kind of like mean. Their pranks are more cruel and stuff like that, because the Sealy will still play pranks, but they're more harmless pranks, in a sense. Yeah, they're pretty much both gray. Yeah. Also, hello, welcome. I'm gonna be laughing at some point that if this game adds Fae stuff. Cause we already got aliens, we also got demonic stuff. So I'm gonna be laughing if like there's Fae stuff added into this game. 16 C2A 88A 4. No, because I don't in my D&D games, I'm not the dungeon master. In my D&D streams, I'm technically not the owner of those D&D games. I'm only a player in them. And I only just record the sessions, so we can actually look back for fun moments. Yeah. It'd be kind of funny. Let's see. Let's... Okay. It's empty. Okay. Whoa. What was that? Was that some sort of audio glitch or what? Huh. Let's make sure these are... I'm stopping by the generators to making sure they are at 100%. Hello. Welcome. We're just kind of chilling and just goofing around on Voices of the Void. Oh, hey, Kerfer. I am super glad that I got the modules where storms don't affect the satellites too heavily, or like not at all, because today would have been one of those very annoying days on getting a signal downloaded. Yeah, well, that's because I didn't really figure out too much. Turns out Mix It Up's preview thing doesn't quite work when you're like trying to use it for separate chats. So you have to like trust the system slightly on the factor that it's gonna only show Twitch or YouTube when you set that setting up. Which is kind of funny. Hi, come on. Also, for some reason, Godsby hating that Pacific generator. I kid you not, like, this is my, as you saw when I was out in the menu, this is like my third game. All 3 times now, some sort of explosion has happened at that generator. That caused a big fire there, and just shut down the generator. I do not know what forces be hating on that generator, or what it did, but good lord. I am definitely gonna try streaming more as time goes on, especially on the YouTube side, seeing how active you guys are. I do hope that, like, at some point, like, someday, I'll get enough views on the YouTube side, because, I got the subscriber number, but I need the view count of sorts for, there we go. No worry, they'll come back. The mannequins will come back.
Meow. Meow.
Oh, okay, there's a few more generate. I've been kind of off and on with streaming it at the beginning of the month, but okay, you were done. Okay, come here. Come here. I do hope that one day, someday, you get an Omega body. So we can actually, because I appreciate you, you psychotic curfer.
No.
Grab. This Kerfer was one that I gotten from defeating the undead Kerfer. No. Okay, let's see. Let's try that again. No signal. Huh. Let's get email, task, 2 signals on level 3, and then the paper. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Look, I did not have a choice. That's how Kerfer came in as. And I think he deserves that stuff. Seeing how they went through a zombification progress that I had to beat them out of. Okay. And that is offline once more. All your lightning got to it. Yep. Okay, that's starting to... That's so good. Okay, that's good. Let's see if... But, yeah, I'm glad you guys like my voice. It's... I know I sound very childish, especially with my speech problem on hand. So it's kind of funny, a slight bit. Especially when, I get mistaken for a guy. So it's really goddamn funny. Because it's just a case of... Yeah. I just have a case where I just naturally have a squeaky voice where it just has been a thing. Let's see. Yeah, that's still going, so that's good. Oh! That's actually... Oh, that's got finished right in front of my eyes. Cool. Oh yeah, I am a bit of a nerd, to a point that I have some cursed voice actor knowledge, which is really funny because I like to look into different voice actors at times, as well as I like to look into ARGs, even though I don't really take part in ARGs all too often. So, I've cursed a few of my friends. Yeah. Well, okay, so slight curse knowledge with the genie in like Kingdom Hearts. That genie, the genie from Kingdom Hearts is not voiced by Robin Williams. He actually barely voiced Genie after like the movies. Like Genie was one of those characters he did not really touch. So they had someone else brought in to voice Genie. And the funny thing is that the voice actor for Genie, who voiced him in like Kingdom Hearts, is the same voice actor for Homer Simpson, from The Simpsons. And I've shared this news to my friends, like this fun fact to my friends, and they can't unhear it. Another fun fact is actually from the animated Lion King movie. Specifically with the song "Be Prepared." Yes. Basically, the same genie from Kingdom Hearts, voice actor for Genie, voiced mainly all the genies outside the movies. Okay, they're happy. Okay. Well, like I said, he's only voiced mainly the person who's known for Homer Simpson only voices Genie mainly outside. Mainly has only voiced yeah, I have Ariel on hand. There we go. Okay, that's active. I know Maxwell's somewhere on the field as well. I have not found Maxwell yet. I need to do so at some point. But another fun fact is actually from the Lion King, the animated movie, not the live action. Which is the song "Be Prepared." So most of the song of Be Prepared was sung by the original by the voice actor for Scar until up to a certain point. I think if I remember the details correctly, when he actually sung the when he got to "You Won't Get a Sniff Without Me," he actually kind of tore his voice a little bit, so the rest of the song actually didn't sound so grand. So they brought someone else in to voice the rest of the song. And it's actually kind of funny who that person they brought in was, because that Pacific voice actor they brought in to help fill out for the rest of the song for Scar was one known to voice Pete the Cat, Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and funny enough, one of the hyenas. Ed the hyena, the one hyena that did not have any voice lines. So after the part "You Won't Get a Sniff Without Me," you can actually slightly hear the voice change. But yeah, it's after a certain part, so near the end of the song is when they did the switch out. Because again, it's up to "You Won't Get a Sniff Without Me" is the original voice actor for Scar, and then the rest of it was by the other voice actor. Don't joke about that, please. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, I need the... clean up down here. Let's see. We're still good with... What the fuck happened to the furnace? Okay, I need to get the axe. Oh, I got an egg! I got strange egg! Yeah, I might need to order more boxes. I have time for that, so let's... Okay. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Look at that. Oh. Hold. There we go. I think egg is just basically food. And heal. Egg is good. Cause it's food and healing. There we go. At some point, I need to get clean up the blood splatters of my own blood. I've been pretty decent in the sense of like getting the box in before it breaks. Just by like pushing it. There we go. Cause this is this is the drive box. There we go. You have to kind of be slightly fast with it, but I managed to catch the timing pretty well with like scooting the box in before it like breaks. Without the gravity gun, because I don't have that on this file yet. Also, I might keep Kerfer as regular Kerfer when I buy the second Kerfer, but it's kind of funny. Cause, if we look in my mailbox for a quick moment, I'm all set up for an Omega. Oh, and that's right, I need them. Yeah. Okay, that's going pretty well. Let's collect any. Is there any more? Yeah. Actually, hold on. Yeah, power. Yeah, its power should be fine. Then we can. Nope. Okay, scroll down. Okay, let's get this going. There we go. That might be the other. No, not yet. No. So what is? It's not the orbs, because the orb thing has not fallen yet. That's gonna cause a big mess when it does, though. So that's gonna be fun. And then asteroid. Oh, that's right. Oh, I can. Not on. Not precisely. Other than. Actually, in my last stream, which was a few weeks ago, I spotted this, spooky orb guys. The, shadowy guys with the glowing eyes that you should not look at. I might save up for the curver. Sleep demons have not been too bad. I've dealt with some of their dreams, nightmares. I can do with the running away one and the finding the door in the maze one pretty easily. I just haven't quite figured out some of the others. Victor, Yankee, Oscar. Okay. That's... How many? 3. Okay. I've gotten sleep. I have not faced the sleep demon because I've been pretty. I haven't quite figured it out as well, but from my understanding, you just collect the burgers. Okay, everything looks good. These lemons into. But yeah, the blood spatter you see is from one entity that I've stumbled across. Which are these like spooky guys that have glowing white eyes. But if you look at them too long, they will like their eyes. Okay. Yeah, go to sleep if you need to. Actually, I might replay some old games I've streamed of the past, on my Twitch side, on this side, so, you guys can, for example, Lost in Random, because that's a fun game, and plus it had some audio issues from the last time. But, yeah. Oh, it's right here. No, that's... But, see ya! Okay. And sorry about the lack of battery life. Hopefully we can find Maxwell on our way out and about. Hello neighbors, thank you for the egg! Let's see. Okay. They are! They gave me an egg! 2, 1, 5, B7, E, 6, 1, 0, 5. 2, 1, 5, B, 7, E, 6, 1, 0, 5. Okay. That's good. Now let's go over to Yankee and then Oscar afterwards. Yeah, I might save the egg for when I need it for an emergency sort of deal. Seeing how I saw it can heal me. I do have the animal skull, but I want to either wait until I dig up another one with the metal detector, or after like, because I want to get the fur flush at some point, and I'm not too sure where the parts are. I still want to get the fur plush because I am in a slight mood to try and grabbing as many plushes as I could or can. Again, at some point I need to get the charger and some rechargeable batteries for the flashlight. Also, I might not hop onto instantly making Kerfer into a Omega when I buy the second Kerfer. Mainly because I want them to spawn in at least one of the mysterious flesh piles, so I can get an eerie going. Because I have not done that yet. Also, sorry if it's dark. My batteries are dead, so apologies for that. Actually, hold on, I think there's some batteries up in that little campsite area, so I'll quickly check that out. After I put in the code and, get Oscar, targeted. 4, 9C, E5, 903B. And I can do a double take once I get, Oscar, hash. Ah! At some point, I am planning on, getting more animation triggers for my little PNG tuber in the corner you guys see. Cause let's see. Let's see. Oh. That's something I want. Let's quickly check the house. Cause I know, the buildings here are actually, like, cleared out because of the event that happened. With the, Varls should have been said and done, so. I don't think there's anything up there from what I recall. Okay. Oh, hi. Head this way. I do, but I choose to walk, and plus there's a Maxwell on the field. that like I do not want to like I know the ATM is gonna like block out the sound if I ride around with it. Plus, I'm saving for the solar module on that thing because I'm so tired of like constantly using gas up with it. Yeah. I I do have the I still have it. I just choose not to ride it because one, I like to walk around. Um and two, I am like I get so tired of like refueling the thing, so I'm gonna wait until I get the solar module before I start like using it a lot more. And plus it helps me actually like listen in case Maxwell is around because I have summoned him. I just need to try finding the cat. If not, I can resummon him. Because I think he should be still around. It's just... Okay. One for 6C4. Well, no, C6 for A2AA. Yeah, but I'm pretty decent with driving it. I have no problem with the driving mechanics of the ATV. Okay, I think that should do it. Yeah, I tend to be a pretty decent driver with the ATV. It's just spending all the gas up and so forth that annoys me. Whoa! Okay, I did not realize. Hi, Mr. Unmasked guy. Um, I did not realize because I was looking at the Mix It Up program with my chat, to read you guys, but apparently, but Holy cow, dude. Thank you, for the 5 tier 1 subs on the Twitch side. Holy cow. Sorry, I did not, like, realize you popped in. Probably because of the different language you kind of, like, wrote there, so it didn't pop up on my mix it up. But, like, holy cow. Thank you, dude. I was not expecting that. Hold on. Let me at least move it so in case that happens again. Cause the program I use somehow tends to, not fully agree when it comes to, okay. Me. Here we go. That way, in case one of you talks in a language that mix up can't agree with, I can actually spot you guys and actually properly, like, see you guys do. But holy cow! Hi, thanks. Was not expecting that tonight. But yeah, no, thank you. I was not. Yeah, sorry again. I missed out on the on your first comment there, dude. Again, thank you very much. Okay, let's get this. And I'm grateful for it. I'm very grateful. Cause other than, like, to be honest, I kind of mainly earn money through art commissions and this. Also, what is down here? I'm curious, but I do not want to open quite yet. Sorry. But I like I said, I mainly have been earning through commissions, like art commissions, and this. And I've been very off and on when it comes to streaming. I hope I can actually, like, fix my off and on unstableness when it comes to streaming. But thank you. What? Grab. There we go. Four more. I thought I had... Okay, never mind. 3 more. Okay, so I just need 3 more and... we should have something there. I'm not too sure if the if I need to, like, find a passcode for that or something. But that's at least something. Oh shoot, I just realized I need to get some sleep. Sleep demon's gonna get me soon if I'm not quick enough. I got too greedy. I got too greedy. Actually, hi neighbors. I hope you don't mind, but gonna use your guys' bed for a second. Okay, thank you. I'll get you guys some shrimp as thanks for letting me use your guys' bed. It's not the old version. It's the latest one, from my knowledge. Because I only just recently downloaded it, like, last month. And I used the updater. Yeah, no, this is on the latest version. Holy cow. I think I got jumbled by that, like, sub drop. I got jumbled. Because I'm like... Hi, welcome! We're just having some, we're just kind of goofing around, tonight. Might just kind of stream for another hour or 2 before stopping, because, I've been streaming for a good bit now, but I can just still continue, and goof around some more. Okay, let's get... Hold. But, hi, welcome! Okay, news, get that going. Actually, hopefully by the second one I can actually get another card for. I might be able to actually get another basketball hoop. To put the lad in. There we go. Put that in. My AT vent, it's out here. I just choose not to ride it because it doesn't have the solar powered module onto it. And I honestly like walking a bit more for fun. Actually, let me check your battery. You need charging. You are low on power. I did not. Kerfer, come here. Come here, you nutcase. You, yeah, you don't have enough juice for a run. So, my bad on that. I forgot to charge you. But yeah, the ADV is like. There we go. Is just outside the building. Oh god. I am still like shaken. I know it's just 5 tier 1s, but I don't get much. This is sort of like a rarity when it comes to like. Okay, that's good. This is incredible. Deep space field dealer. We don't even know where to begin. This flux of patterns like we never seen. You actually can hear the shapes interacting. At least, I think that's what hearing. Nice job. Yeah, I think I'm just a little bit still shaken up by that. It just never really happens too much on my end. And so, most of the time when it occurs, it's from, like, folks that I kind of already know. Or, like, I've gotten accustomed with them around to know their shenanigans enough. So when someone new, it just shakes things up for me. It's like, ah! Okay. Actually, store. Machines. Let's get a battery charger instead. And... okay, no, I can't get a accumulator battery just yet. Yeah, I know. Hi, friend. Actually, hold on, I can actually get enough for it. Just by, it's over here. No, I need knife. Let's place the rake down for now. That would be the drone. I ordered something, so it came in. Grab this. Place that there. Use. Actually, hold on. Yeah. That's what I. Okay. Grab. You. Use. I am using the opportunity I have with boxes to casually just store away some flip. Nice try. Here we go. It should come in pretty soon. Let's... Is it coming? No, I accidentally did not click on it. Okay, there we go. There we go. That goes outside. I do not want to risk it. But the buzzing sound is the drone coming in. Let's see how much that gets us. One, two, three, four. There we go. Hi. Okay, so I let's see. Only 55 points. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Ah. There you go. Yeah, that's getting slow, so actually, we can buy one of these now, at least. Let's see. Hi!
Yeah.
Go down, get him, Tiger. Okay, it should be coming in soon. But that's cool to know, Gaia. That, like, you installed Stardew Valley inside Voices of the Void. We can put that. There. Gonna need some more batteries just in case, but we do have at least one charging, so that's something. Let's make sure the lad doesn't get stuck. They beginning the server boxes. Let's get that. Actually, hold on. I know a good song. Hey, it's automatically getting it. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Cause Carper's a wiggly boy. It does. This is actually a tune from A Hat in Time, which is a game that I like to play. I gotten the soundtrack for A Hat in Time, so I can add those tunes into the radio pretty easily. I don't know how to edit things, so... Oh, good lord, the lad is just having difficulties. Oh my god. I think... Will you not jump? There you go. Oh my god! Oh my god. There you go. Oh, knew it. Hold on. Oh, the lad is just totally stuck. Okay, where is the lad? Griffer, you got yourself really stuck this time, pal. Let's see, where the there you are. Okay, you got free. There we go. Did you just actually just accidentally fall into the river? American dude. Dude, why? I'm thankful. Oh, thank you for the 10. How many? Oh my god. Another 5. Oh, good lord. You don't have to do it again. You. It's fine. It's fine. You do not. you don't have to do it. On the Twitch side, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
you take a nap, Kerfer. While I'm... Holy cow. You don't have to. I appreciate it, I do. Like, one's life comes first. Dude! What the fuck? What the a 10 tier? A 10 tier 1 boss. Dude! Why? Why? Oh my god! I wish I had made a shocked expressions thing for this. Holy sh. I am slightly shaking. I am slightly shaking. I'm... God. Yeah? It is. And it's over the mount. So context for YouTube side. Mr. Unmasked Guy has been dropping sub bombs, in my chat. Basically, dropping money, in a way. What the fuck? Yeah. Very much. I don't even know how much that was. Yeah, Twitch goal. Truthfully, that was I can't recall how much. I am mentally. I think it's safe to say that I am mentally kind of like. For now, Scape, yeah, you're safe because I don't have the means of making membership or chat drops on the YouTube side because of lack of requirements. Holy cow. I mean, hey, me, it's very off and on, to be honest. I've been trying to get back into the habit of streaming often. So hopefully I can stream a lot more often in the sense of shenanigan-wise, but yeah, let me see. Yeah, I am very grateful. I am like the money that it's mainly to support my family because I still live with my family and they've been very kind in the sense of giving me very cheap rent to pay for monthly basis, and they're pretty open on communication wise, and that is the Dark Fog event right there from the looks of things, and it's disappearing. Okay, but what was that? What was that explosion? Oh god, I'm gonna have to take a look at the garage because that's where all the gas canisters are. Okay, give me a moment, let me, oh, you have to be kidding me. This is the wall crushing one. No, not the oven. I barely use it. No, kind of. This was during my sleep, but let's see how bad we can survive this mess. Holy sh... I don't even know how much to... come on. Come on. Not bad! Okay, that was not bad that time, and it's pretty 90. Okay, let's see what the madness is for where that explosion was. I think it was one of the gas canisters. Most likely in the garage, because that's where... No? Hi. Collect. Collect. Oh. Wait. This didn't have 100%. Okay. Oh, hi, friend. Wait, is it in the goddamn garage basement? Oh, please tell me. Not the... Okay, no, it's not. That's the still sort of good. I oh god. Okay, it's Juliet, Lima. I don't know where Lima is. Cool. Okay, it's across the river between Kilo and... Okay. I am still... Holy shit. Wait. Two dots that time. Okay. What? I know where Juliet is. Okay, I can... Activate. Use. There. You go. Yeah, you kind of did. Sorry, whew, that's, thank you. Really, thank you. God, if I get the YouTube side going with memberships, it's gonna be a mess. Seven, 6, 7, 1, 5, 8. Perhaps what? I'm trying to think how many tier 1 subs was that? Was that 20? Yeah, I know. It would probably end up causing a bit more chaos if my YouTube side. The thing that's blocking off the YouTube side from accessing some, like, the chat to be able to donate on Doom, on that side is mainly just view count, cause God, that was my stuff. Okay, there we go. Okay. 5, 4, 4, 1, A, C, B, 4, D. And then Lima is on the other side between Kilo and Mike. Yeah, no, you're fine. That's, yeah, no, that's reasonable. Like I said, your life comes first. Oh, yeah. Um. Hi, welcome. Welcome, True Blue, Brew. Uh, welcome. I might be kind of mentally broken at the moment. Hi, welcome. Holy. Yeah, when someone decides to drop a ton of tier 1 subs on the Twitch side of things, it kind of breaks the brain a little bit. Oh, I have aliens as neighbors, so they're literally next door. Oh, like up the hill. So they're active. They have not dropped the gun yet, literally. On this on uh this is, yeah. They're neighbors. Okay, there's Lima. I mean, they've tossed rocks at my house, so okay. 115 8A 2E 1FF. Okay, that's correct. 54441 ACB. Recording, that's correct. 09774 67158. Okay, that should be correct on all fronts. I gotta go back and make sure Kerfur didn't accidentally fall into the river again. Because the little guy has a habit of doing that, apparently. Oh my god. They are all the way over in... Oh my god, they're in X-ray. They're over by X-ray. You know what? I'm gonna just deal with this first. Two signals of level 3. Well, I was planning on going there anyway to reboot the servers, well, the generators, so, let me just get this going before... Yeah, okay. Let's... apparently someone refueled the car, because I have to actually check if I actually did do the solar power thing. Or not. Okay, let's... Did not mean to do that. I actually have no videos on the TV. I don't even have a TV. I am planning on asking a friend of mine, who has figured out a means to connect their Google Drive to their Voices of the Void, so if someone, like, put a video into their Google Drive folder, in that Google Drive folder, it would show up in their Forces of the Void folder. But they've been mainly doing that with friends. Oh, on YouTube. Okay. Okay, let's just go up here. Holy cow, I'm still, like... I'm still shaken up. uh... I Okay, let's first activate this, because that was getting low. Let's go over where Kerfer is, because I believe Kerfer is literally over here. Did that motherfucker get himself unstuck by the time I came over here? You should have... Was it X-ray that he got stuck at, or was it another satellite? I hope it wasn't another satellite, because that's batteries wasted. And there we go. Okay. Let's see, where... There we go. Let's see if Kerfer either got unstuck, or do I actually need to, like, track him down. Let's see. Oh, wait, I do have the solar module set up. Let's see. He is still stuck. Okay. Okay, wrong satellite. You don't have to do better. You don't have to do better. Okay, there. There we go. Mr. Unmask, you don't have to. I know what I'm gonna be working on, which is a shocked expression for my setup now. That's after I'm done with the commissions that I still need to do. I am gonna park this over here because I actually like it being outside here, outside the window, because I can actually see where it is. Okay. I think I'll continue playing for 1 more hour. Dudes, you... Dude! Oh my god. I don't often get these types of nights where someone is just dumping a shit ton of. Griffin just ran over a mannequin there. Okay. Okay, hi. Hi, bud. Okay, yeah, come on. Let's get you. Thank you. And then sleep. There. I should probably stream earlier. If this is gonna be the madness of, like, things. To be honest, I think this is the most activity I've seen on either side of my like streams. Like, I don't. Yeah, I think I've. You, what do you mean? Oh. These are noises of a shaken up Oogie who is not used to the fucking sub bomb that Unmask on the Twitch side of things just dropped. Also, I hope I'm not too loud with you guys. It's only 2 AM here, so I'm a bit of a night owl, so okay, that's good. Ah, good lord. Yes. Okay, cool. And good lord, but yeah, like, honestly, I wasn't expecting this activity tonight. I was just wanting to stream because it's just fun. Right, I need to grab the drive. I've become a bit of a night owl, so yeah. Holy cow. Actually, do you guys want to see a illustration of what my like Sona looks like by chance? Like the full view? Oh, it's a bit large, so sorry. Did not mean to grab that. There we go. Accidentally made it big, so give me one. But yeah, this is what I kind of made myself to look like. So this is full view. Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of fun to imagine like how to use it, you know, in many ways. Like I can imagine like my Sona just kind of using it as a chair, in the sense of like balancing on it, or like just since it actually has 5 fingers, because her normal hands actually have 4, she can actually kind of flip. Oh yeah, I've kind of always kind of had this like Halloween vibe. In the sense of more cozy, kind of fun, spooky, but not like horror vibes. More kind of more whimsical Halloween is like my vibe when it comes to the festive, which is an aesthetic that isn't really touched upon. Because while I'm kind of Halloween-esque with design, it's more the fun, mystical, like more friendlier side of Halloween than like the full-on scares. Yeah. There we go. But yeah, again, I'm really bad with just general scares in the sense of just horror because of my huge anxiety, so I can't really play through or like watch any actual horror films. But I grew up loving the holiday and such, which is kind of funny. Hello, welcome. But yeah, there's a little bit more activity. Okay, see you, Warlock. Have a good night, Warlock. But yeah, my aesthetic is more the comfy, like whimsical side of Halloween, where it's more just the fun, fun, goofy side of it. I watched Nightmare Before Christmas, which at some point I need to get my capture card set up, because I do have Nightmare Before Christmas Oogie's Revenge, which was a kind of sequel-esque game to the movie. And they actually got most of the voice actors in, except for like 2. And those 2 were Sally, which also voiced Shock in the movie, and also Jack's singing voice, because Jack actually had 2 voice actors. One for his regular talking voice, and one for his singing voice. Hi. But in the game, Oogie's Revenge, they could not get the person who played Jack's singing voice, so it was kind of fun. It's kind of funny because that meant Jack's talking voice actor had to sing, and his singing is more kind of a yodel, or like a yell, sort of like a song to it, where he's attempting to sing in character. What the? When did... Well... But yeah, no, it's kind of a fun fact on that front of the game. It's a fun game. I do like it. It's a little difficult with some of the side missions because of how the controls are. But yeah, I grew up liking the Halloween season. Um, okay, that's like barely in reach, so that's gonna be slow. Ah, it's hard to say. Um, I would be okay with winter, but I'm not a big fan of Christmas. Mainly Christmas songs. uh, like um, I grew up with a family that avoided the normal set of Christmas songs. Uh, I grew up with a family that went out of their way to when it came around Christmas time, we played the goofy parody songs of Christmas songs. Like the 12 Pains of Christmas is a classic in our family. The closest set of songs that was more just general Christmas tunes was oh, you repeated that. But the closest in the sense of the only Christmas songs. Ah. Okay. But the like I said back basically the Christmas songs that were actual Christmas songs. What the fuck is triggering? But the tunes that are like general Christmas songs that my family do like to listen to is from a band called the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Like we like those guys, like the songs from those guys, cause they make Christmas tunes sound like a really cool musical adventure. 3 signals, roll 3, Kilo, November, and okay, I can do that. But yeah, Trans-Siberian Orchestra are like one of the actual. Hello, welcome. Yeah. Other than the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, like I said, we're more parody and goofball Christmas songs. So for example, one of the CDs we had gotten, was, Tales from the Crypt. Singing Christmas songs. Like, Tales from the Crypt had their own CD of, like, their own, like, music, selection, and one of them was a series of parody Christmas songs. With, like, little bad, like, mini jokes in between some of the songs. I remember specifically one of them, which was, one of the, random jokes they, pulled was one where, it sounded like a party, and then the explosion happened, and the Crypt Keeper from Tales of the Crypt kind of went, "Oops, looks like someone stepped on the mistletoe." And I still somehow remember that. I don't know why I remember that stupid joke. But it's there. But yeah, I don't listen to many of the normal Christmas tunes. It's more just parody stuff. Actually, I could probably share some around Christmas time, since a lot of them are less well known to a degree. So maybe we can do that around Christmas time. Oh! We got this fun event where, our neighbors accidentally dropped something. Let's take it back to them. We don't listen to many Christmas tunes. Like I said, it's mostly parody stuff. We also don't like it when Christmas stuff kind of sneaks into the Halloween seasonal stuff. We don't. I remember, like, we don't really like it when Christmas like pops in the middle of the like Halloween. It's like, keep to your own lane. Summertime's okay. I just can't really handle the heat too well. Like, I normally keep my room cold because I like to have a bundle of heavy blankets, so. Okay. Neighbors, you forgot something. Let me place this down. And then there. There we go. Gun returned. Like I'm okay with summertime. It's just I'm not too good with the heat. You know what? That's fair, Sable. This game can give off fever. Yeah. Yeah. I think what. So, I think the reason why is when things get cold, you can easily warm up. You can just, like, grab more clothes onto you and just kind of, like, bury yourself into a major blanket area. But if it's, like, warm, you can only do so much with, like, trying to keep cool. Yeah. Okay, so it's right over here then, just like across. Yeah, I think it's right over there. That or like up there, but I think it's like right over here is Kilo, if I remember correctly. There we go. One 0926 BC 7A9. Yeah. No, I am not telling Curfer Skibbity, and besides, I don't even have an Omega Curfer, yet. So I can't even do that, even if I wanted to. Oh my. Nah. No, you're fine. Is the demon friendly? Cause I won't be summoning a demon if it's hostile. I'm trying to keep it, cause I know there's some stuff it questionably. It's in a yes or no. One, 3, AC. 2, 9, 2, 4, 8, F. Anything that isn't hot, like trying to kill me. If it's like just chilling in a way of hi car. If it's like a case of it doesn't go after me and tries to kill me, then I see it as friendly in a sense of things. Friendly for me is it's only provoked if I do something stupid. Very clingy. Okay. Let me, does it involve the animal skull? Animal skull. Cause I have that in my base now, but I'm waiting until I get the pieces for the Kerfur plushie. One, 7, 1, 2, 7, F8, B24. Okay. Okay. So, I am gonna wait until I get a second animal skull for that. Because I honestly do want to, get the plushie that you can get from it. So I'm gonna save up and get a metal detector and get a second animal skull for it. Because I know that is possible because one of my other saves I ended up getting a second animal skull from I'm not your lord. I am not. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm not doing it now. I am gonna hold off until I you say clingy, the thing is clingy. How clingy is it, per se? Like, I'm so glad I disabled the physical thing. I just only don't do it in the tower because it's like, eh. Okay. I mean, I see that as another roommate, basically, because the neighbors kind of, like, go, hey, this is our spot now as well, so. Like, the neighbors see this as a playground, basically. Oh, shoot. And I trigger... No, I did not. The mulch. Yeah, I know. I've been playing it for a bit, so I know about the neighbors. Like, just earlier I kind of returned the gun to them, so. What? There it comes. Already had that happen. It's already happened, Ariane. Uh... X-ray needs a... Ew, Quebec. Okay, I gave the wrong one. I thought X-ray was over by November. I got plenty of drives, so I can actually just use those. Hi, you guys! Is it? Doesn't look flipped. I think they're connected to their little stands. There we go. Hey! I managed to do a roll without, like, harming the bike. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, both sides has been kind of on something. Turkey. So it's up in the air, honestly. Okay, there we go. Two, 3, B6, C7, 9, BB8. No, the mannequins are harmless. They're just slightly annoying at times, but they're harmless. Okay. Now they should be more... They're okay. I can actually probably send a few more drives over as, like, to sell off. With... I don't do that with my mannequins. I've been pretty peaceful with them, only tossing them in the river when they get into the house. Yeah? What's your question? I am putting 3 more because I want to earn some more cash. Hold. I'm not too sure, honestly. I mean, earlier earlier in the night, I commented how it'd be funny if the Fae gets added in some manner. Alright, I need to... But, yeah, it'd be kind of funny if the Fae get, added into the mix. Okay, the rain washed away the, remaining splatters. And that's going. Yeah, I saw. Don't ask me! I'm not the creator of this game! You're asking as if I have a clue. Oh, I didn't realize they drew it on the wall. Okay. There we go. I'm not your lord. And I appreciate the artwork, so I don't want to get rid of it. You know what? Let's get the red curfer this time around. Actually, hold on. Where I want to yoink. Where is? Ah, there he is. Yeah. There we go. So, reason why I am ordering another basketball hoop is because they are really useful in holding keeping cursors in place. Also, this should probably help with spawning in. Yeah. I don't see the red curve getting picked out that much, so. Actually, hold on. There we go. So the reason why I'm getting another cursor is one, you can't make this one into an Omega. And I'm sad about that. And two, with this one, we can have, I'm gonna keep it as a regular cursor for a bit. Until, we get, like, the mysterious, meat to happen during one of the possessed nights for the lad. Mainly because I want to get an Eerie. I have not gotten an Eerie or experienced their shenanigans. But I technically do have all the parts for an Omega already. It's in the mailbox. So, we can easily just upgrade them at any point.
No.
No, yellow Kerfur I got from defeating the zombie Kerfur from another save. So like on my first run, I had gotten the zombie Kerfur event, and I managed to defeat it, and so as a reward we got the orange it's called the orange Kerfur, but yeah. So after Kerfur comes back, well, yellow, orange Kerfur, because they're actually called orange Kerfur. Yeah, so that's why he has the psychotic eyes and so forth, is because this Kerfur was gotten through from the zombie event, so. So hopefully we don't experience a second zombie Kerfur with the other Kerfur, because like I said before, I kind of just want to no, he's not lost. He's just going through the servers. He's currently just trying to get to the servers. Now I have to keep an eye on the camera because this Kerfur tends to accidentally get himself. Yep. Sorry. Give me a moment. I was stepping away from the computer for a second. So. Let me put the camera back down. Kerfur. Yeah. There we go. He is not. He has tiny arms. He has tiny T-Rex arms. He needs to get close. He's also very clumsy. Come on.
Yeah.
Hello. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, though you kind of arrived at a bad time because, I was about to end things because I've been streaming for 7 hours. So, I think it's good to say we can easily stop for right now. Yeah, I'll stream again tomorrow, but yeah. Probably a little bit more earlier this time around, next time. But let me save. But yeah, thank you everybody for showing up. I was not expecting this many people to kind of pop into my chat on both ends and be as active as you guys were, because this is kind of like the first time both sides have been very active in the sense of chattiness of like this much, and I really like enjoy it. Because I've always been kind of bad with talking to myself, so having you guys to bounce off of, it's always a fun blast. But yeah, everybody have a good day, good night, good evening, whatever the time it is for you guys. And I'll try streaming again tomorrow. But if not, I'll see you all next time. Yeah, I'm gonna goof around some more. Most likely gonna be playing more of this game. But yeah, I hope everybody has fun time. But yeah, see you all next time. Bye. Oh, also, if you like what I do, don't forget to follow and subscribe. To kind of make sure that you guys know when I'm live and such. But yeah, thank you again for showing up and being very active. But yeah, bye.